Hey, how's it going, guy?
As always, this is all for fun.
Hey, we have Bob in the chat. Dak is here. Clay. All right. How's it going, guys? Tonight we're gonna watch some downhill racing. This race was recorded last week, last Friday. We're gonna watch the VCDH. This is the Village Championship Downhill Series at Mammoth Mountain. So I was there last weekend. So this is a super cool race series. It's every Fridays. Um,
There will be some passing on this long of a track.
Dak saying you're late. What? What time is it? What time is it where you are, Dak? It's 8 p.m. here, local time in Los Angeles. So I'm gonna stream the race that I recorded last week. So Mammoth Mountains in Southern California. There's this super cool race series. It's every Friday. It's free. So if you're just visiting, you can stop by and just register. It's free for anyone to participate. This is the riders meeting going on right there. We're gonna talk about the course. We have three athletes who are wearing GoPro cameras plus myself. So we're gonna watch 4 runs tonight. 4 runs. We're gonna start by the slowest run and then move all the way up to the fastest run. See how those guys are attacking the course. Dex saying, "Thought you were just XC." No, I don't just race cross country. I usually race pro cross country, but sometimes I just race enduro and downhill just for fun. So we're gonna see how I do on this course. This is the track. If you know Mammoth Mountain, the track is Follow Me. So Follow Me is a super fun course. It's part of the enduro, the California Enduro Series. So it's a stage. So I know it. I've raced there a few times on the enduro. All right, so just to show you guys where this is, let's look at the map. All right, there it is. It's on planet Earth, of course. So it's in the California, in the Sierra. So there it is, Mammoth Mountain. A gorgeous mountain there. There was still snow that weekend. So the course is gonna start about here on the map, and that's where Follow Me starts, and we're gonna go down this way here, all the way down to that's Canyon Lodge right there. So that's the course for tonight. Super fun course. Can show you elevation profile and all that stuff. So here's the elevation profile. It's a downhill track, so it's going downhill, guys. Oh, Seb just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Seb.
It's just gonna be the winner.
So elevation,
I mean, I do too, but
elevation is about what, 10,000 feet at the top, 9,500 feet, and then we go down about 1,200 feet. Average grade is minus 13% with some minus 34%. So it's gonna be steep at some sections, some flowy stuff. This is this Strava segment for the course. So 1.6 miles. Let's see how we do there. So have you guys raced there before? Does anyone know the track? You guys let me know. So I can show you also my bike. I'm gonna race my my Bronson, Santa Cruz Bronson. That's the bike I'm gonna be riding. Hey Manuel, just checking in the chat.
It's running right now.
From Buenos Aires. How's it going? All right, so that's my bike, Santa Cruz Bronson, 150 millimeters of travel. It's not a downhill bike, but it does the job.
Alright. Click it when I'm ready.
Yeah, just get you once when you're ready.
I'm riding the Kenda tires, and I have a 1x10 drivetrain. So I made a conversion. It used to be a 2x10. 2x10 Shimano XT. I made a conversion to a 1x10. It's much better that way. I use the one-up components to do the conversion. I have the Mallet DH pedal, so I'm riding Clifton. And I have 510 shoes. It's the MI6, 510 MI6. A GSS Predator. Just subscribe. All right, thanks for subbing. Yeah, if you're new to my channel and it's first time here, hit that subscribe button. You're gonna be notified when I stream. And what about the tires? Yeah, I'm riding the Navigal X Pro. That's the rear tires. It's a Kenda tires, and at the front it's a Kenda Honey Badger DH Pro. So that's my setup for the race. getting ready, putting GoPro cameras on the athletes. We're gonna get ready to start pretty soon. Hey, Seb is in the chat from Miami. How's it going? How's it going, Seb? All right. So as you can see, there's still some snow in the background. So it was Mammoth had a lot of snow this summer, and in fact it was still open for skiing that weekend. So I went skiing. Look at some pictures. That was last weekend in August. It was still open for skiing. I mean, not much, but enough to have fun. It's the first time I ever snowboard in August, and that was pretty special. I was stoked to ride in August. Look at that, it's unbelievable. So people were riding bikes and snowboarding at the same time. So what I do is I snowboard in the morning, and then I switch to bike in the afternoon. So that's super rad. All right, so I'm gonna start the first lap. You guys ready for that? Ready to ride some downhill action? Seb saying good to see some mountains, pretty flat here. Yeah, Florida, I bet it's a bit flat. Huh? Hey, Finn Parker is in the chat. How's it going, Finn? It's been a while. How's the vlogging going, Finn? All right, so let's start this first run. So if you want to see what I look like, this is what I look like if you were there. I was the guy with the stripes. I always have the stripes. All right, so the way it works is they send the fastest riders first. So because I didn't race the previous races, so I started last. So we're gonna go in reverse order, so you get to see faster time as it keeps going. So all right, let's show you my lap there. All right, so Dave is starting in front of me. Dave is going. So there's 1 minute gap between the riders, so there's plenty of space, so we don't run into each other. All right, and it was raining, so so you saw in the early footage it wasn't raining, but a storm was rolling in, so it started raining. All right, I'm on. It's on. Going flat out. Riding into the rain. The sound is not good. The sound is not good because I didn't have the waterproof case, and I think there was water on the microphone, but this is what it is. Going fast, blowing out the first corner there, a bit wide. Holy shit! So visibility was not good. It was getting dark, and I had a mirror lens, so I was not seeing really well. But doesn't matter. Just going flat out. All right. There was a arm protector there. One guy I think just tossed it up. All right. So. Usually Mammoth is super loose pumice type of dirt, and with the rain it makes it really good. So it's all packed up, all fast. All right, MTB Horner says, hey, if you ever get a chance, you should try to make it down to Flagstaff, Arizona. Oh yeah, for sure. Never been to Flagstaff. Should check it out. All right, this is the lap going. So this is a uphill section there. So I think I might have a little advantage there with my enduro bike. Maybe it's a bit stiffer than the guy with the downhill bikes. We're gonna see how it plays out. But I'm racing against the fast local, so I'm not expecting to make a great finish. But racing for fun. It's a village championship downhill series at Mammoth Mountain. If you're just tuning in, it's a fun series. All right. Julio in the chat, tuning in. What bike? So I'm riding the Santa Cruz Bronson. That's my bike. It's my enduro bike. I'm using it to race downhill for this race. So there's a traverse there, some pedaling there to keep the speed up. But it's still going downhill. You see the grade on the bottom right, -5, -6. I gotta be careful not to get a pedal strike there. Heart rate is flat out. 173, which is high because it's a high elevation. I think we're at 9,500 feet, so the air is thin. It's pretty hard to breathe. You really feel it. So 173 BPM heart rate is pretty high for a high elevation for me. Dax saying love the matrix on the screen. All right, thanks. All right, now rock garden here. Take it from the left. That's always the line I take, so I don't know if it's the fastest line. I was curious to see what the other guys are gonna take there. And then dropping here off the paver, a few drops. Here you gotta be careful. You gotta pick the right line, because it's easy to bump on the rocks and lose some speed. So choose a line, try to get a straight line. All right, the conditions are super good with the rain. The pumice is packed up. It's not too slippery yet. It's just like the best condition. All right, lost a bit of time there on a rock. Hey, Junior is here from Brazil. How's it going, Junior? And Christopher is in the chat. How's it going, Chris? From New Jersey. How's it going in New Jersey? A bit late tonight. All right, a bit flat section here. Still going downhill a little bit. I think the Garmin grade is a bit laggy. All right, so there it's a bit tricky. So I took the inside line to cut a bit of time there. All right, still going. It's getting dark, so I'm not seeing really well. I think this is slowing me down a lot. I'm not seeing well, but I gotta keep going. All right, pavers are starting to get wet, but they're still grippy. MTB owner is saying thanks for putting so much work in these streams. Favorite thing to do on Thursday night. All right, thanks. Thanks. And Softback just subscribed. Thanks for subbing, man. Oh, and the bridge was tricky. They warned us that it was getting slippery, so I took it easy there, not to crash on the bridge. It's made of wood, so with the rain it's super slippery. All right, and now it's getting steep. It's getting really steep in this section. All right, let it flow. Little jump here and getting on the road. Julio's asking how far from LA. So it's about 4.5-hour drive from LA. So it's about between. If you look at the map, it's about between LA and San Francisco. It's about in the middle, but it's on the other side of the mountains. All right. I think that. Oh yeah, there was a guy there with a puncture. That's a bummer. It was almost at the end. Alright, it's getting steep there. Minus 20% grade. Gotta keep it together. Starting to feel it. Starting to get tired there. Almost flat out. Alright. Still going. Finn is asking, hey, I'm building a bike and I think I'm going to do the SRAM Eagle drivetrain. Do you like it? Oh yeah, SRAM Eagle. I love it. It's not what I have on this bike, but that's what I wish I had. Really love the SRAM Eagle. Alright. Final section here, super steep. Gotta pick the line well. It's so easy to crash there. Alright, making it out. Final stretch to the finish line. Pedal. Let's go. I'm catching Dave there. So almost made a 1 minute gap on him. Alright, there it is. This is my lap, 5:58 for 15th place. So stay tuned. We're gonna watch more laps. I have 3 more riders to show to you, and it's gonna keep getting faster and faster as we keep going. You're gonna see that. So that was a pretty wet lap, as you can see. It was raining a lot. So the other laps, the guys started a bit earlier, so it wasn't as rainy. I'm gonna see a difference, maybe some different lines. And Carlita subscribed. Thanks for subscribing. Hey, that's Zach. We're gonna see his lap pretty soon.
Nice, yeah. It was. I mean, conditions were good with the.
All right, stay tuned.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's switch to back to the top. So what the guys were telling us is that there might have been some rain, a storm coming in. So there was a possibility that the rain will get cancelled. The race will get cancelled. So they're telling us that to not be mad if it happened, because if there's lightning, they might get the call to evacuate the mountain, because it's a pretty big mountain, so you don't want to be up there when there's lightning. So that was the situation. I don't know if you remember last year that happened too. We were racing the Kamikaze run, and then a storm was rolling in, and they told us that we could either be in this situation where the race could get cancelled, or they could send everybody all at once. I don't know if you remember that, guys. I was there. That was my first time racing on the VCDH, and so we voted and we decided let's all go all at the same time, and we call that the MEGAKAMI. So I have footage. I can show you that between the runs. Let's look at. So. Wait a minute. Oh ho ho! Wait. The stream is having issues. All right, let's try again.
30 seconds, riders.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that. It's not gonna work. Video is too heavy to stream live. So let's cut back to the next lap then. We're gonna watch Russell. Russell is the next rider to go on course. All right, let's watch what she's doing. All right, it's on. Russell's going hard. So it's not raining for him, so it was earlier. It was one of the fastest one to start. Fast start there, taking a good line. Not going wide like I did. So the course a bit drier. Still looking fast. Hey, Ben Downhill is asking, is this Mammoth? Yeah, we're at Mammoth Mountain. VCDH downhill series. This is the track is called Follow Me. That's the trail. Look at that snowbank. And Russell is going for it and is floating over those rocks. So if you've ridden Mammoth, you know it's loose section. Here he's taking the high line. It's like loose kitty litter. It's a pumice volcanic rocks, and there's some like brick-sized chunks mixed in, and it's really a unique type of dirt. It looks easy on camera, but it's super chunky, super loose. And look at him, he's taking the good lines there, keeping the speed up. Breathing hard there. This is the uphill section. He was able to do it fast. And Russell's in the chat. Woohoo! Oh yeah, you were stoked, Russell. Oh man, that's a good lap. Lyndon is asking how fast are you going. You can ask Russell. He's gonna tell you. He's in the chat. No, I was going faster. I think I don't know what was my top speed, but Russell, can you tell us what was your top speed? I think I got 32 miles per hour. Is that right? Doesn't seem right. I think we saw a bit more than that on the. Oh, maybe that's right, 32. I was slow. But look at Russell, he's not slow, he's going all out. He's doing this traverse. Like there's a bear chasing him. Oh my god, look at that. Finn is asking, what brakes do you have on your cross-country bike? Yeah, Finn, I think I'm racing the Shimano XTR. That's the brake I'm racing. Oh, and Russell is breathing hard, feeling it. Wicked fast, bro. That's how fast, man.
Big bro. Woo!
All right, Rock Garden coming in. Let's look at the line it's taking. All right, it's taking the left line too. Seems to be the way to go. All right, floating. Look at that, floating. Dropping the drops. Look at the speed. All right, it's going for the eye line there. Good line there, keeping the speed up. All right, see, good line there, much faster than I did. Oh, look at that, over the roots.
It's raining!
The rain is starting to come down. He's feeling it. Look at good lines there. It's taking the outside line there. Maybe it's a bit faster. And Masson just subscribed. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're good. Good win into the lap there. I think it's starting to feel it. It's starting to be. Looks like it's a bit more wet at the bottom. All right, he's not pacing now. Look at him attacking. That's a tricky section right there. So easy to lose your speed and stall on a rock and go over the bar.
Slippery. Ah!
Oh, the bridge is slippery. All right, and Danik is in the chat. All right, from Quebec. Yeah, I'm from Quebec too. You recognize my accent, French-Canadian accent. All right. GT says it gets steep here. Oh yeah. All right, it's not pacing down. Look at him attacking, picking the right line, the inside line there, over the rocks. Bike seems to be working well. What's your bike? What's your bike, Russell? It looks to be working really well.
I don't.
Getting loose a little bit there. The wet pavers working well. If Finn is going to slay, all right, Finn. Thanks for stopping by. When's the next race video on your channel? I'm gonna check it out. All right, we're almost done with the lap. Final tricky sections coming up. He's got spectators.
Oh, there's people.
All right, giving a good show. People subscribe. JK just subscribe. Nice. All right, Russell, flat out to the finish line. Yeah, right. Yeti Capera 2017 just finished in a 5:27 in 9th place. That was a fantastic lap by Russell, Malm. Amazing lap. He's super stoked.
Hey, you like that?
Oh my god. That was good. That was good. Good lap, Russell. All right. So next up we have Logan. Logan is about to show his lap, to show us what he has. All right, let me find the video in my stream. All right, Matt's saying, I love Mammoth. Go every summer and sometime in the fall. Yeah, Mammoth is awesome. If you haven't visited Mammoth, you really have to check it out. You can look at the map. Look, if you haven't seen the trail map, see, that's the trail map. It's such a huge trail network. All the blue and green are easy trails for cross country. It's a massive terrain for cross country. And then when you see the orange is starting to get more gnarly. It's doable on cross country, but it's more like a enduro style tracks. And then the reds are the gnarly tracks. And then the purple ones are the pro line. So those are the like hardcore downhill tracks. So it's a really fun mountain. You should definitely check it out. And then they have a good weekend to go is the Kamikaze Bike Games. That's the weekend I'm gonna go for sure. You can look at their website. It's called Mammoth Kamikaze Bike Games. September 14, 9th, and 17th. So they have downhill, enduro, dual slalom, cross country. They also do the old school Kamikaze, Legends of the Kamikaze race. It's awesome. It's the birthplace of downhill mountain biking. It's like the first ever downhill race in North America was done there. That's where the sport was invented, and they still have the original track for the Kamikaze, and you can go ride it. It's pretty nuts. I wish I could show you the video from last year, but it seems like it's struggling to play with the resolution. So I'm gonna show it to you another time. You can look at my channel, my YouTube channel. You have the video there if you want to look at the Kamikaze and the MEGAKAMI video. So yeah, definitely check out the Kamikaze Bike Games. It's gonna be an awesome weekend again this year. All right, so let's switch to the lap of Logan.
That would be slow.
Logan is next. Finn saying you're gonna make an edit soon. Gonna check it out. All right, Logan is on. Going all out. He was one of the fastest guys, so he was at the top of the sheet. So he was one of the first to start. So the course is a bit more dry for him, a bit more sunlight too. All right, he's going all out, attacking this berm. He's gonna set the track on fire. He's gonna make the snow melt. GD saying, yeah, Logan. All right. Looking good so far. He's flying over the rocks. So do you know what bike Logan is riding, Russell? I don't think Logan is in the chat. I didn't take note of all the bikes. I should have written down all the bike setup, guys. All right. Look at him flying, sliding over the pumice. Oh yeah, he went hard on the climb there too. Not wasting time. Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Oh, Dancing Eagle says it's a V10. All right. Santa Cruz V10, is that it? Looks like a sick bike. 2016 V10. All right, that's the bike he's riding. Holy shit. That's why he's so fast. Look at him going.
That's fun.
Oh, GD says I think it's a Nishiki. All right, we don't know for sure. He's gonna have to let us know in the comments below. All right, breathing hard, breathing really hard. Steven is asking flats, so I don't know. I don't know if Logan is riding flats. I was riding Clifton. Dancing Eagle says I work with Logan at the Adventure Center. He's crazy fast. All right, Rock Garden staying in the left line too. Oh, little change of direction there. Dropping it. Sending it there at the end of the paver. There's like a little drop at the end of the paver, and he just sent it there. All right, he's taking a bit of different line than Russell there. All right, local boy Logan. He knows the trail. He's commenting his own lap. Hey, Brad is in the chat. How's it going, Brad? What will you race at the Kamikaze XC? I'm gonna race my Scott Spark again. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it's taking the inside line, not the same line I took. So see, I don't know if that's the fastest line. So I think Russell had the best line maybe there on the outside, and he had a faster exit. Because with the inside line, we lost a bit of speed at the exit. Alright, go good lap there. Yeah, for the cross country, we race on shotgun. It's a pretty gnarly trail, so I want to have my dual suspension there. Oh, little mistake there. Logan is recovering. Didn't lose too much time. Still going fast. Bridge is slippery. I think he felt it slide. Oh my god. This could be bad. Crashing on that bridge is quite high. It's quite high. It doesn't look high on the camera, but the bridge is pretty high. You don't want to fall down. All right, going a bit wide there, keeping the speed up on the exit. Leaning on the pavers there. Choosing good lines and the chunky stuff. Oh yeah, over the roots, some drop to drop to drop to drop. He's keeping it together. Here it's, oh my god, it's super fast there. He's letting it go. The paver is catching him. Looks like he's pedaling there and going fast. Ah! Oh, spectators are loving it. Dancing Eagle says the bridge goes over paper route. Yeah, that's exactly. Paper route was there under the bridge. Alright, it's going all out. Pedaling hard for the finish. Oh yeah, 4th place, 5:13. That was a smoking hot fast. Smoking hot fast lap. Look at him. He gave everything he had. Oh my god. That was a good lap there by Logan. All right. So what do we have next? So next riders, fourth riders and final rider for the night. We're gonna watch Zach. Zach is next. Matt is saying, I raced Rim Nordic cross country Sunday. Weather was perfect and course was super fun. Yeah, nice. You guys were at the Rim Nordic last weekend. So this weekend is the Rim Nordic Enduro, if I'm not wrong. I think the Sunday is the Rim Nordic Enduro. You guys should check it out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go see that's the Rim Nordic Mountain Bike Park. It's close to Big Bear. If you're looking for entry level, like easier enduros, it's the place to go. It's not too crowded. It's super relaxed, family ambience. You should definitely check it out Sunday. You don't really need to pre-ride the course, so you can just go and have a good time. I really recommend it. If you never race, that's where you should start, I think. And speaking of starting to race, if you want to start racing downhill, I think the VCDH, what we're watching right now, the VCDH, it's a good race series to start racing. It's free, so even if you're on a rental bike, you should just go register for the race at 3:30. Tomorrow is the next race. So they race pretty much every Friday. So if you just go at 3:30 at the Adventure Center tomorrow, you can register for the race. It's free. Race with your buddy, have fun. It's a good way to start racing. All right, let's switch to the final lap, guys. We're gonna watch Zach. Oh, just before Zach, that was Matt. I don't have the lap for Matt. That is Matt. A super fast guy. I think he was the first to start. I wish I had a GoPro on him. It looked like a crazy fast lap. But all right, here we are, final lap.
All right.
Dancing Eagle saying pipeline is tomorrow. No, tomorrow is flow. Tomorrow is gonna be a race on flow.
Yeah, dude!
All right, Zach is going. He's gonna show us how to do it. All right, taking a good line there, not going wide. Looks a lot more dry than the other guys. So that might be slower actually for him, a slower condition if it's more dry. I'm gonna see what he can do with that. Alright, snowbank is still there. It has not melted since the other guys. That was before Logan passed there, so it might be melted after that. Alright, dropping in there. Oh yeah, making it look easy. See, that's a section that's really chunky there. But he's floating. He's floating over it like there's nothing. So does anyone know which bike Zach is riding? What was that bike? Do we have an expert who can just eyeball it and say, oh yeah, that's a this year, this bike, just by watching the top two? All right, raindrop in the lens there, so it's starting to rain for him too. Oh, it's a V10 too. All right, we have a lot of V10s. Man, that V10 looks sick. I have that picture here. Look at that. Oh my god. Seen it in person. All right, Dancing Eagles. I'm gonna trust you on that. All right, so that was the Traverse, the 5-year-old Traverse. He went all out on it. So now we're coming into the Rock Guardian here. He's gonna take the left line too, like everyone. Seems to be the fastest line there. All right, good flow. Dropping it. But look at him, he's pumping it like it's a pump track. He's going so fast, keep the speed up. Look at him. He's flying over the rocks. Hey, Yeti crew is here. Saying sup, man? What's up, Yeti crew? All right, it's going strong into the woods. Hey, Cam Elfson is in the chat asking, are you sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored. Racing for fun. Oh, so see, he took the inside line too, but he made it work. He made it work. So it might be the fastest line. We don't know. We don't know what you guys think. You think it's faster on the inside there? Hey, Jax in the chat. How's it going, Jax? Alright. Oh, taking the high line there. Oh, on the side of the bridge. It was starting to get away. Oh my god, that could have been a disaster. It's taking risk. If you want to win, you gotta take risk. Oh, sending in there. Dropping it. That's always a drop that scares me, to get a puncture. Oh my god, so fast there. It's like there's no rock on the trail. Oh, look at that. He was sideways there. It's so cool to be able to watch those guys ride the same trail that we just ride before, and able to see the different lines they take. Zach is showing us a good run there. Spectators are taking notice. Oh yeah, dropping it fast. Hey, Bermsky saying seems like a long DH run. Yeah, it's a good one. Mammoth is a big mountain. That's about half the mountain that we ride down. And 4:51. Holy crap! That was a fast lap. So Zach got second place with that. That was one of the fastest lap. Second place.
Chunky.
Jack is chunky. Oh yeah. Mammoth is always extra chunky. It's like kitty litters with, you know, that's due to be changed. There's some brick size chunks in there. All right. Good lap by Zach. So Matt got the first place. Matt Gunter got first place. I wish we had his lap. I wish I could show you his lap. But yeah, that's a bummer. Here's the podium. That's grassroots racing right there. That's the podium. A stool and a chair. All right, that's the podium. Zach in first, Matt in first place, Zach second, and Blake got third place. Good job, guys. That was awesome racing with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching the stream. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you a course preview of tomorrow's race. And oh yeah, here was the raffle. There's always a raffle after the race, and they have beer. It's super fun, friendly atmosphere. And Logan won the nice Oakley goggles there. Super lucky. There's so many prizes there. Look at how many prizes they have. Almost everybody walks away with something at the race. So if you're in Mammoth, definitely check them out. Definitely check the race out. It's yeah, it's free. It's free to race. So just go there and register. All right. So let's look at what's the race tomorrow. Tomorrow is on Flow. So that's a course preview with Gabe. Gabe is riding Flow. So I think the course starts a bit higher than that. So that's already like a few seconds into the lap. And there you have a drop. So you can go on the left to do the drop. You don't have to do it. There's a go around on the right. Look at the drop. Woo! It looks like a sidewalk on GoPro, but I mean, he dropped about like 10 feet there. I think it's a serious drop, but it's so smooth. So once you commit, your body knows what to do next. All right, look at that. Some flow music to go with the flow track. Gapping the other trail there. Jack is saying, I love Mammoth. Oh yeah, man, it's one of my favorite places to ride. Seriously, such a huge trail network, and dirt is so unique. All right, look at that long Perry section. Wall ride into the woods. Brushing the trees there, getting really close. It's like he's flying a speeder bike. It's like he's flying it's like in Star Wars. All right. flow there. Having fun on the sides. He's not racing, he's just having fun. And I think there's some jumps coming. Daniel is asking, where is Mammoth? So it's in California. It's in the Sierra, so it's between Los Angeles and San Francisco in the mountains, in the eastern Sierras. Alright, sending the jump. And I think the finish line is going to be about here for the race tomorrow. So definitely check it out. Register tomorrow at 3:30 at the Adventure Center, and race is at 5 sharp. So check it out. And Cam is saying, I'm training for the Bullheart Bash in Montana. Anybody ever heard of it, doing it? No, I've never heard about that. Bullheart Bash in Montana. Looks sick. Bermsky saying, thanks Ben, always fun hanging. Alright, thanks for hanging with you guys. It's been a good stream. I hope you liked it, to see more different runs by different riders. Let me know what you thought about that, if that's a cool format that you like. I might do some more of that. Yeah, if you see me at a race, I might have some extra GoPro, so I can always down to give you guys some GoPros. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. I see you next time. Russell saying, thanks Ben, that was sweet. Come up again soon. Yeah, all right, so I'll see you guys in a few weeks, or at least the Kamikaze Bike Games. I'm gonna be there for sure. So all right guys, take it easy, see you next time.